Well, hello there. It's me, the Mossy Hill, sunburned. And we have Walabean. Yes, he's Walabean. I'm excited, and let's get into this. Yes, I'm sunburned. Look at that. That's not good. Okay, let's go. Okay, so at first I tried to make him look scared, but then I realized that I was drawing on the same layer of my actual drawing. And then I'm like, you know what? I'll just stick to the original design and make him emotionless. But he has a lot of personality. I know I say this with every single drawing, but I'm really proud of this guy, and he looks like a real Pokemon. I feel like a broken record, but every time I feel like I'm getting a little bit better. And thank you for all the support that all you guys have commented when comments are available. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. Hopefully they are in this video. It feels like every time I try to talk about them, then they don't work. So they probably won't work because I talked about them. But next time I won't talk about them. Well, no, that's not true because remember I talked about the cookie. Anyway, so at first I wanted to give this guy like a hammer, but then I thought, you know what? I'll make it into like it's still a hammer, but it's like it has a spike on it, so it's different. Just fixing up the line work a little bit because some lines were thinner than others, so I just tried to make it better. Added circles on it so it looked more correct, and then I made the tail a little bit smaller because it was just way too long, and it's still pretty long. I had to make up for all that length with making it smaller on like my little like pieces of stuff, but I think it looks good. And then I strayed from the original design and I gave it this like bandana pattern. It's not an actual bandana because a lot of people don't like when you add like clothes to actual Pokemon. So it's a pattern, and that alludes to its evolution. And you may know from Komoba'a, the evolution of Wombat. If you haven't seen it, this is a little bit of a spoiler. You should have seen it because this is after. But Komoba'a is a huge rival to, Kangaroo. And Kangaroo may be the evolution to Walabean. And so that bandana may allude to Kangaroo. So now we're on to the shading. I shaded in what looks like a boot pattern, but then fixed the shading pattern 4 times on this guy. I couldn't figure it out because it looked too dark, and then it looked too bright, but I settled on something in between. So it was way too normal, basically. I shaded the bandana pattern differently, which then made it look better. I have no longer made the opacity down on shading because I realized that it took away from the design a little bit. Just shading that little spike. I gave him a cape that it's pretty much just a regular cape. It's not like any like long drape of fur or anything. But that's Walabean. Walabean, the wallaby Pokemon. Walabean are most common in the hottest island of the region and can jump extraordinarily high. The hammer-like structure these Pokemon have seem to be made out of sandstone, yet is very difficult to break and can be built back quickly. The stats is 35 HP, 50 attack, 30 defense, 20 special attack, 20 special defense, and 40 speed. The shiny looks like an obsidian color, and it's about the size of Wombat. Let's get back into it, and you take it from here. Well, wasn't that so much fun? What do you guys think of Walabean? Tell me in the comments down below, and again, this is a double feature, so we're getting another video also today. So go watch that one. It's probably out now or soon, because today's a long day. So I'll see myself out. Hey, so before I end the video and you click off, I would like to start sharing some of my scrapped artworks, or like previous Pokemon, or even like just some Pokemon that I redesigned before I ever showed them to you. So today we have, this is Drahid, and this is the first rendition, and you can see like the rounded head and the wing, and then I redrew it like this, like a few minutes later, because I realized it was better than that. And so I always added like a Pokeball there so you could like see the size, and I feel like it was just too detailed and small to really be a Pokemon. So then I redrew it into what we know now as Drahid. So just wanted to share that with y'all, and go watch the other video. Bye. Oh,